Hello, everyone. People have asked me in the last few days, is it advisable to actually instigate a Siyum Masechet during these 9 days? There is a custom not to eat meat and wine. It's only a din derabanan at the Sudam of Seket, the final meal before Tisha B'Av, but the custom has been developed that we start during Rosh Chodesh Av, or a day later, and go further all the way to Tisha B'Av and beyond. So the question is it ra'ui? Is it indeed advisable and suitable to instigate a siyum in order to eat meat and wine? If a brit milah, a bris happens to come up, a pidyon haben, then obviously you can eat meat and wine, but this is more instigating it that seems to be inappropriate. So I'd like to answer this question with two comments. Number one, I think it's 100% not advisable. As a matter of fact, I even think it's 100% perhaps forbidden to instigate a siyum during any time of the year, and especially during the 9 days. In a word, I believe that when and if you finish a tractate of Talmud, you should celebrate it, and that should be the day of celebration, the day you finished. Not, I finished it a month before Pesach, so I'm going to wait till Erev Pesach, and I happen to finish, and I'm exempt from the fast of the firstborn. That is not appropriate, in my opinion, and shouldn't be done all year. That's playing games with Jewish law, and I really think it's not the right thing to do, especially when there is a prohibition on the books, though a custom, not to eat meat and drink wine. However, if indeed you're learning, and it happens to come up during the 9 days, then not only is it permissible, I think it's beautiful. And I'd like to very briefly explain why. When our sages looked into why did this destruction happen, why is it that God destroyed the Beit HaMikdash and all the other terrible tragedies that came before and after it, they give different reasons, and one of them is Shelo birchu b'Torah tchila. They didn't say Birkat HaTorah, the blessing on the Torah. I don't think it literally means that when they got up in the morning, they didn't say the blessing on the Torah. With the greatest respect we have for a blessing, if you don't say it, the punishment is not exile and raping women and destroying Jewish people and destroying its temple. It means they didn't see the blessing in the Torah. They didn't see how the Torah in and of itself is a blessing for the Jewish people, both learning it and fulfilling it. From this perspective, if during the 9 days exactly you happen to finish a tractate of Talmud, you're actually fixing what was wrong then. They didn't see the blessing in the Torah, and here not only do you see the blessing in the Torah, you learned it for a good consistent amount of time, and eventually, Baruch Hashem, you have a siyum and you celebrate finishing a tractate. So instigate it? No. But if it comes up, it is the most appropriate tikkun for the destruction of the temple.